Hello, ladies and gents, and happy Friday to you if you are watching this when this video goes live, obviously. I hope you've had a good week. It's been another really noisy one out there, hasn't it? There's been so much going on. I've been talking a lot recently around the sensory overload. Lots is going on. Look over here, distraction over here, thing going on over here. So I hope you are remembering through these times to absolutely ground yourself in, whether that be in nature with beautiful foods, meditation, relaxation, salt baths. I just hope that you are taking time for that really, really important self-love. Anyway, today, this video is a little bit of a triggering one. Are you holding you back? Oh, it stings, doesn't it? Even the thought of that stings. So I've had a lot of people messaging me and asking my opinions on the events that are going on around the world, you know, within politics or within medical, or you can imagine the kind of things that I get asked for my perspective on all day, every day. Now, ladies and gents, this video has been filmed purely from my perspective. So I'm not saying that I'm right. Please feel into it. Please use your discernment. You decide whether it sits right with you or whether I'm talking utter nonsense, you know, because it is down to you. Only you can decide. It depends where you are on your journey as to what resonates and what doesn't resonate. It depends your values, your belief systems, your standards. I am not here to tell you that you've got to be a cardboard cutout of me, or you've got to have the same values as me or anything else. Quite the contrary. This is a video purely from my perspective to be able to help those of you that are maybe in alignment, or, you know, maybe you've got some of the questions that have been being posed to me. So consider this. What if, by you waiting for somebody to come back into power, that you are slowing your journey down? What if, by not making a decision on something, whether it be to do with medical or another one of the many systems that we've got in this illusion that we currently reside, what if by you not making a decision, it's holding you back? What if the relationships that are no longer serving you, but you're staying there because I just want to keep everybody happy and I just want to do the right thing, are actually slowing down your journey? Ladies and gents, from what I am witnessing from where I am sitting, and there is no judgment with this, but what I'm witnessing is a lot of people are holding themselves back because they are waiting for somebody to do something for them. Please turn the camera on your own life. Look at it. What are you waiting for? Who do you have on a pedestal right now? Who are you valuing more than you're valuing your own discernment and your own truths? Now, for those of you that follow me on social media, you would have seen that last night I spent some quality time with a couple of my girlfriends. And the whole conversation last evening, we all had a quick little, you know, what do we think about what's going on around the world? And all of us were kind of like, we don't really know. We're stepping away from it because, quite frankly, it's draining. It's too much to deal with. And that doesn't mean that we are being, you know, delusional and not recognizing that this stuff is happening. But actually, we all said that we're focusing on our future. And I mean, that conversation took about 10, 15 minutes. And then for the rest of the evening, we were planning how our community will look. How is it going to function? Who do we need there? What roles are there? That is how we spent our evening. It's very important right now that you need to recognize nobody is coming to save you. End of story. They're not coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. You have to act for yourself. You have to do what you feel is correct. If you feel it's correct to go to London and do the protests, or go to your main city, do protesting and things like that, great, good for you. Stand in your truth and be authentic. If you are somebody that's like, do you know what, I'm tired of that now, it's about creating my reality. It's about creating how I choose to live going forwards. Great, go and do that. This flipping back and forth, this living in the past, this regurgitation of information, what if it's holding your personal journey back? What if? I'm not saying it is, I'm saying what if it is? Do you really choose to hold yourself back right now? Everything that you are giving power to, you are giving yourself that illusion. You're remaining in that illusion. If you are giving yourself the power to create your reality, well done. You are breaking out of the current matrix. What are you going to choose for your life? Are you intentionally holding yourself back because of fear? And obviously that's very, very normal and very, very natural with the paradigm that we've been living in throughout our whole lifetime. Or are you ready to say, I matter? What I choose for my life is what I'm going to bring in. Ladies and gents, it's time for us to recognize we have unintentionally been holding ourselves back throughout this journey. We have unintentionally been slowing ourselves down because we're focusing on the things that are just regurgitating it and, you know, creating those age-old emotions that we've become, you know, accustomed to. That fear, that anger, that panic, that shame, that resentment, that guilt. This is a time that we will never experience again, ever. If we do it right this time, obviously. So be extremely aware of who you are holding on a pedestal, who you are expecting to come and save you. The only thing that is going to get us through this is love. And as per my last video about love and light, I don't mean, oh, nothing's going on, we're great. I mean being authentic. Recognizing who you are, recognizing what it is that you choose for your future, and then being bold enough to go and make it happen. There's very few people that I know on this planet, in this world, where they say that they're going to do something and they do it. I'm one of the few people I know that say these things and do it. It might not happen in the timescales that I choose. And of course, my ego will pipe up at that point. However, when I say that I'm going to do something, I will always deliver on it. And this is what I love about one of my little twin sisters. One of them always says to me, you know you never let me down. Because every time I say I'm going to do something, I make sure that I do it. Are you living like that? Are you living in that level of authenticity? Are you creating your reality, or are you choosing to hold yourself back? And a lot of you will be like, no, I'm not choosing to hold myself back. But the thing is, every choice that you do or do not make is actually, that can potentially be holding you back. Every time you're waiting for somebody to come and rescue you, or waiting for somebody to come back, or whatever it is, you are holding yourself back. You are slowing your own journey down. Catapult your journey by making a decision. Catapult this by literally getting off your butt and going and doing the do. I hope this has helped. I appreciate this is going to trigger some of you, but hopefully it will trigger some of you into action, my friends. Okay. I love you to the moon and stars. See you in the next video.